Hey there, this is Jack with Angel Home Solution. I am bringing you another update regarding rental laws in our area in Washington. So there are recently three update about rent invoicing requirement, eviction memorandum, and rent increase prohibited. So throughout this hard time, we are tracking events around COVID-19, coronavirus events, pandemic. Angel Home Solution remain committed to update you on specific events impact rental property and real estate industry. Several new law and emergency measure have been put in place in recent weeks that will continue to impact you and me and how we manage home or rental as well. So this will be applicable for you if you have a rental or you are having a tenant who is impacted by the COVID-19 in some form or another. The following list of the current requirements are in effect across Washington state. So first one is rent invoicing requirement. Prior to notify your tenants of any rent amount due, landlords are now required to offer a reasonable payment plan based on the individual finance, health, and other circumstances of that resident. So make sure you communicate with your tenant and then offer a reasonable payment plan, repayment plan, and have to work that out. What we do at Angel Home Solution is we will work with the tenant and have them only pay the hard cost, not the full amount. We are not taking that extra $300, $400, $500 profit for the investment. So that's how we do, and this is applicable to all tenants and will impact the May rent, the coming months rent statement that you will see if your tenant could not pay. If your tenant have been affected and are unable to make their May rent payment, definitely you should work with them early. The second one is eviction memorandum. This is currently through June 4th. However, we are expected to be extended as a stay-home order, probably be extended past May 4th. Or, there are some business that's going to be reopened as we unfold this event, like a dial back. So during this time period, late fee are prohibited, as well as reporting late payment amount without first offering payment plan. Notice of vacate of any kind. No notice of vacate of any kind can be served or enforced during this period as well, which we do internally. We are waiving late fees since this crazy time started, since my last update. And then also, we're not doing any notice of vacate. We're not evicting anyone, and we waive all of that fee. The last one is rent increase prohibited. Typically, a tenant will be a month-to-month or on a lease period. Now it is prohibited to increase the rent on both cases. Most people will do a rent increase when they renew the lease, whether that is every year, every couple year, every 5 year. During this time, it is prohibited, so make sure you know the law. That is super important. Don't get yourself into trouble. If you are conducting internal or walkthrough inspection every 6 months or every year, we totally recommend to hold off on that until the stay-home order is lifted as well. We don't want people to get in trouble. If you're not already, we recommend that you reach out to your lender to check on your payment deferral options. We create some video regarding mortgage forbearance program, how to work with your lender to get that, and what the result look like on my experiment. And then we also share 2 pitfalls that you have to avoid during this time. Don't fall under those good new pitfall, and could potentially cost you a ton of money.